Welcome back to my Texans franchise. We are an 84 overall team. By the way, my name is Lane, in case you don't know. We put Sambucci on the trade block because we have Proctor, the guy we just drafted who won the Heisman, because of course that had to happen. We had to trade 2 first-round picks to go get that. But somebody's hurt. I feel like we could get a first-round pick, but he's really not playing all that well. We drafted another quarterback, so we're not exactly in like the strong position. So what we're going to do, let's trade him to Seattle? Can't see how that'll blow up in my face. Yes, I can, but let's ignore that. Pots, don't really care all that much about that. Now, when we have to go cut our players, probably be like 15 defensive tackles, but not a huge deal. Let's see how many players. We had a bunch of draft picks, so I imagine a lot. 18. No other trade offers, which is fine. How many defensive tackles did I just drafted? I do want to figure this out. Spence, I want to keep. McCormick, get him out. O'Donnell, you could probably get rid of, but I'm not too concerned about it. I don't think Coleman we just drafted, but Powers we definitely did. All right, I'm going to cut these players off screen because you do not want to watch. So I actually ended up cutting that 30-year-old corner. Just get him out of here. Don't really want to deal with them. Get him off the team. But I don't know how we did at the end of the preseason. Doesn't matter all that much. Do we go back to the play? I don't know what to think about Proctor quite yet. He better have at least superstar. I just always have a bad feeling there's going to be star development. Completely forgot for some reason. And I can't speak. We're 0-1 playing the Browns, who definitely got one of the quarterbacks earlier on. We beat them 21-13. I forget who they got, though. Can we go 2-1? No, 20-3. Uh-oh. Quinton Favors. No promises. I don't know who you think this is. I just picked you up. We have a rookie quarterback. Stop complaining. That's just like plain and simple. Just stop complaining. The 0-3 Seattle Seahawks. Love to see it. Beat them 31-24. Apparently my computer wanted to restart for some reason. Don't really understand that. But we are 2-2 at the moment. Beat the Cardinals 28-7. Now week 8 or 9, we're going to re-sign our players. Playing the 1-4 Jaguars. Lost them 31-24. I understand it's like a division game. They're always tough. But I'd like to win at least one of them. Lost to the Chargers, who I think had 1 win or 2 wins. What are we doing? 46-40, though, so our defense is awful. Shepard, I'm going to wait on. Kellum can go. Atkins, probably going to have to let him go. Pearman, I do want to bring back. We don't have a ton of money. Give him 7 years, $950. Why not? Atwater, no. McGriff, no. Steele, no. Nance, absolutely not. We still have to find that running back that's going to be like our top guy. Bassey's out. Love it. Don't really love it, but just aggravating at this point. We're 3-4 playing the 2-4 Ravens. Beat them 41-24. No new injuries heading into the bye week. What are we looking at? We are tied for second place with Tennessee, and then the Colts are in first place. So if we can win both of these games, that'd be really nice. Of course, 6-3 versus 4-5. We need to win this game. We did win this game. That's pretty big for our team. Heading into week 12, we're 5-5. Now we're 5-6. Now we're playing the Colts again. We need to win again. There we go. Sorry for clapping pretty much into the mic. We're 1 game behind the Colts. Beat them twice. New injury. Myrick. Now we do have a solid backup who we just drafted with hidden development, so I'm not too concerned about that. We need to win this game, though. We basically have to win out. Now we're 2 games behind. We're playing the 10-3 Rams, so that's a win some reason. What are we doing? Atkins is hurt. But, like, what is going on? We can still make the playoffs. We have to beat the 7-7 Jets, and then we're playing the Steelers, who probably don't have a quarterback. Now it does not matter. And Watkins is hurt. Great. Great. Steelers 11-4. I was just going to say they're bad. It's just a weird season. Proctor, though, 4,300 yards, 32-18. Love it. Wiggins, 912 with 8. Not bad. Favors, 980 with 7. Stark with 950, 5 touchdowns. Bolden, 900 with 5. 8 for Spence. On defense, Richardson, 92 tackles. Isn't good. Sack total, 17 for Boyd. It's about time. 8.5 for Rose. 7 for Hood. Interceptions, 3 for Trotter, 2 for Griffin, Shepard, Brown. Not a lot of ones. 19th in offensive yards. It's just not good right now. Caps is back for some reason. Randy Burrs. Wilson's back for some reason as well. Coach of the year, Alan Crotty. Offensive player. Oh, wow. Proctor's not up there. I thought he would be. Defensive player, Brenner. Luke Boyd's there, number 4, because of his 17 sacks. Proctor, offensive rookie. Not a huge surprise there. Defensive rookie, Hitchens at 3. Bishop at 6. All right, so we had 3 hidden development. I think center, quarterback, outside linebacker. Superstar with 8's big. Dixon has star. Not a huge deal. Is this guy oh, that is him. Huh. Who would have guessed? And then the Cardinals took down the Steelers 20-14. Joe Fowler, Super Bowl MVP. Of course, we don't know who that is, but not a huge surprise. Shepard, goodbye. Kellum, goodbye. Atkins. I'm letting him walk out the door. I think I'm going to let pretty much everybody walk out the door. We don't have much money, which is a little concerning. So let's just franchise tag McGriff. Let's go to the draft. So Larry Daniels won the Heisman. We have pick number 13. Do we only have 1 first-round pick? Probably, right? Yeah, but we have 2 second-round picks, 2 sixth-round picks. I'm not going to trade up for any players. Doesn't really make sense. I only really like trading up for, a quarterback. Kind of like everybody else. DeJon Whitlock, who looks fantastic, but I think we're fine there. I love the guys without combine reports. It just doesn't make sense. McGee is up there. No real receivers, which is unfortunate. If I needed an outside linebacker, I'd go with Sheard in a heartbeat. It just doesn't make sense for our team at the moment. Do I just trade back? Barnett might be on our team a little bit later on. I do think I'm going to trade back. There's nobody I'm dying to get on this team. We're looking for 43 if possible. And a second-round pick. Because we have a first-round pick, or the first pick in the second round. Is there 1-and-1s? Did I just missed it? No. So let's go. I think I like this one. 43, a second, and a 6th. Let's just do it. I'm not really going to think about it all too much. Who are they going to take? Jonathan Teague. Now, don't even know if I saw that name. Granted, I don't really pay attention to the names all too much. Doesn't really matter in this. Sheard is still on the board. I have to go Sheard. 74 normal development, ranked number 8. 73 tackles, 72 hit power, 86 speed, and 90 acceleration. If Barnett and that center are here with our next 2 picks, I am going to take one. Even though, yeah, I probably should go this. Doesn't look all that great. All right, let's get Barnett. 76 hidden development. I mean, that was a slam dunk. 94 speed, 91 acceleration, 81 catching, and 81 catching traffic. And there was a bunch of centers still on the board. Will Wheeler. I like Chapman. But I feel like, I feel like it could be in the next round. Bunch of good centers. We don't really need a center, but I always like drafting offensive linemen because we can move them around. So let's start out with Chapman. 72 normal, not a big deal. Seems really good. I might go back-to-back centers. I don't see why not. Let's say Emmett Bacon. Let's get John Kendrick, 72 normal. Just solid backups. Can't really go wrong with that in the 3rd round, the 4th round, the 5th, and so on. Don't really have to say all the numbers. Quentin Boston. There's a corner. There's a bunch of corners. Another center. Sure, why not? Really? I mean, 69 is not bad. They're probably going to make me cut some of them unless I move them around, which I definitely do before the start of the next episode. There's a right guard I'm not interested in. Sure. Why is there so many? Like, I don't need offensive linemen, but the computer's like, we'll scout all of them for you. How does that feel? Doesn't make any sense. Sure. It's just an offensive line draft. What else did I even take? I took a right outside linebacker and a bunch of... Oh, a receiver. That's right. We have drafted 4 centers. A little much. I'll give you that. Is this a joke? Am I being pranked? Atkinson doesn't seem that bad, but once again, we're so good at outside linebacker, it doesn't really matter. Do we have 2 7ths? We don't. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just drafting offensive linemen in hopes that they actually have hidden development. Because there's nothing going to draft this late. They're even going to be on your team later on, so But that is going to be it for this episode. Hit the like button down below, the subscribe button down below, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.